What's going on, fam? Happy Monday. I'm your girl Trip, Three Eyes, that's Trip. I rap better than your boyfriend. This is Change Over Dollars. Every single Monday, we focus on building our mental muscle, inner growth, outer success. That's the motto. You know what I'm saying? I'm about to give you some game, talk to you a little bit, show you some tips on how to get your mindset right this week. Let's go ahead and get into it. First and foremost, I'm committed to having a great week. For the most part, I go into every day, just with the intentions to have a good day for myself. But life is life, and I've had my share of bad days, but they're kind of only really bad because I put that meaning onto it, right? I'm really going into it with this mindset now because I know for sure that I have the tools to actually make it a great day. You know what I mean? And I'm gonna share those tools with you too. A lot of my friends think I'm smart for some reason, and they think I have good like advice and stuff. So, sometimes my friends will be going through things and they'll ask me how can they have a good day, and it's like little do they know, like I be having a mentee D, you know what I'm saying, all the time. But this is why I know that this stuff works and I'm going to share with you. So I'm gonna give you three things that I often tell my friends and that I use myself like on a day to day when I feel like the day is not going as well as I would like it to go, right? So here we go. Three tips to shift your mood as quick as possible. Well, first and foremost, I would like to say that moods are temporary. Very, very temporary. Your mood can come from waking up in the morning and stubbing your toe, not having time to eat breakfast like you would like, and rushing for work, maybe getting a text from an unexpected ex or something like that, or something on social media made you upset. And now you're just kind of in these emotions, you know what I'm saying? But it's actually very temporary. They last longer when we harp on them, though, or if these things and inconveniences keep happening one after another, especially in the same day, and we're not recognizing them as temporary, or we're not dealing with those moods and regulating like our emotions like we need to be, like they stick with us a little longer, and they turn into depression and anxiety and bad decisions. Your mood is very temporary. I'm about to start talking like Keith Lee. Anyway, your mood is very temporary, so just understand that first and foremost. And so give yourself some grace and allow yourself to know that, like you don't have to be in a messed up mood all day. You can just accept that you didn't have your coffee this morning and that be that, and open up yourself to the possibilities of the rest of the day, because the rest of the day could go amazing. Maybe the rest of the day goes shitty too, but like Pastor Gloria Hallelujah says, that's why I love tomorrow. There's always tomorrow, fam. Let's go ahead and get into it. I'm going to give you three tips on how to shift your mood as quick as possible. So, number one, get moving. Get your body moving. So, anytime I'm having a day, I'm feeling down, I don't know how to fix it. Every time I realize that I just need to get moving, everything changes. I'll get up, I'll wash my face, take a shower, brush my teeth, I'll eat something. I make sure that I get up and drink water. I may go for a walk, or, if I got somewhere to be that day, like later in the day, I'll start getting ready now at that time, because getting up, like you get your blood flowing, you know what I'm saying? Now your body's into it and it can do what it needs to do instead of your mind just keeping it trapped. And you taking care of yourself, like you start to look good, so then you start to feel good, you know what I mean? And then also, I'm not a good dancer by any means. Like I actually don't like dancing in public. The older I get, I'm like, I don't care. Like I'm gonna do what I do. And if y'all don't like these moves, forget you. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna do them anyway. You know what I'm saying? But I do it because it makes me feel good. But what I'll do at home, or I might be by myself and I'm walking, I got my headphones in, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm vibing because it makes me feel good. But at home, like I'll just turn on my music and then I'll just go crazy, and I literally dance like no one is watching. And when I tell you, like, that changes my entire day. Like whoever invented dancing, snap. Like they did the big one on that. It just feels so good. Like I used to be so self-conscious about dancing, and the older I get, the more I just love to dance. Like it just feels really good, and I don't put any pressure on myself on dancing good. Like I just move my body, and that always makes me feel good and gets me out of my head. So number one, no matter how you got to do it, get your body moving, get moving. Number two, this one's very, very important. Shift your perspective. Sometimes I feel like we get kind of stuck on this one, like when someone tells you to just shift your perspective, sometimes it seems offensive because it's like, if I could have done that, don't you think I would have done that already? Like it's not that easy to just do it overnight like that. And that's because we have an already existing paradigm that our entire life currently is built on, and we believe in this paradigm, and it's all that we know. So someone coming in and saying, hey, just shift your perspective about this thing, and then it'll change. It's like, what are you talking about? Like, yeah, I don't, like, get about my face with that, right? But like I always say, baby steps are big steps. And so if you're having a not so good day, this is a baby step that you can take to shift your perspective that leads to, like, you eventually changing your entire perspective about life, right? And creating a whole new paradigm. Something that my mom tells me all the time, and I'm gonna keep telling y'all, is, she'll tell me, make it a great day. And I'm like, that's so real, because it doesn't matter what happens. Like, make it great, make the best of it, make the most out of it. It doesn't mean that you're just gonna walk around as naive or just ignoring what your actual feelings are. Like, it's okay to feel frustrated, it's okay to have an off day, it's okay to have all of those things. But to me, it translates as make it as great as possible. Do your best to find the good in it somewhere. I had a very terrible day last week, and couldn't find anything good about it, but I did. I ended up doing that because I was thinking about this. I was like, I just need to shift my perspective because I am alive, and I know I'm going to survive it. You know what I'm saying? And it's going to be over soon. So let me find something about it that I can take with me, And I was able to shift my perspective about it. Just like, maybe I had this day to teach me this, or maybe I didn't wake up on time because I was being saved from something that was going to happen out there. Or maybe this didn't happen because I was supposed to slow down and see something else. Like, whatever it is that's happening that is irritating you, you have to take it, you have to pause. Pausing is going to be the most important step in doing this. You have to pause and ask yourself, is there another way that I can see this despite what you feel? Ask yourself, is there another way that I can see this? How does future me probably see this type of situation? How would future me, the highest version of myself that I'm creating and that I want to get to, how would they look at this situation, and how would they flip it in their mind? Think about that. Shift your perspective. You got to work on building that new paradigm for yourself. Last but not least, and it's definitely the most important one to me, number three, we got gratitude. Gratitude. I feel like, personally, I believe all of us don't show enough gratitude, even the people that show gratitude all the time. Like, because you could just never be too thankful for, like, where we are in our lives and the blessings that we have, Gratitude is a key. Gratitude is the key to everything. It's the key to turning your day around. It's the key to turning your life around. It's the key to unlocking more blessings. It's the key to uh, seeing and appreciating blessings that you already have that you weren't able to see. Gratitude is the key. I used to wake up every day and I used to write 10 things that I was grateful for right off the bat. And then when I went to sleep, I would do the same things, 10 things that I was grateful for that happened in that day. And it really just, like, started changing things for me. And that helped me change my perspective as well. You know what I mean? Like, start doing that and you'll find things to be grateful for. Like, and you'll just keep counting and keep counting and keep counting, and that's going to help you, like, shift your perspective about everything, because you're like, actually, you know what, I am grateful for the situation, I am grateful for this inconvenience, I am grateful for my job that frustrates me on a day-to-day because it provides for me and it provides for my family. I am grateful for who I am grateful for whatever it may be. And gratitude is just going to elevate your mood, because then what you're doing is you're kind of moving out all of the things that you have to complain about, and you're focusing in on those things that are good in your life. That's all that you need to see to get out of your mood. Is like, hey, you know what, I might be tripping, or you know what, today is just a day, I have all these great things and I have so much more to look forward to, you know. So yeah, family, those are my 3 tips to help you and I shift our moves as quick as possible. Definitely give this a try this week. I would love to see, you know, some of you try it, even if it's just one of you. That's cool. And come back. Let me know. Let me know if it works for you. You know what I'm saying? Let me know something, or you know, if I'm just talking and I'm making things up. But I know I'm not making things up because I do these things. You know. So to recap, to shift your mood as quick as possible. Number one, we gotta get moving. Number two, shift your perspective. And number three, gratitude. Y'all have a beautiful week this week, family. I love you very, very much. Change Over Dollars. Make sure you follow my Instagram page, Change Over Dollars. Make sure you follow and subscribe to the YouTube channel, Change Over Dollars. Inner growth, outer success. We're focusing on that change first before we get to the dollars on the outside. As within, so without. We're focusing on the change in here so we can get everything that we need out there. You feel what I'm saying? I love y'all so much, family. Y'all make sure y'all have a beautiful week. See you.